Hi, this is Michael Ben Jacobson. One of my t-shirts I've designed. You can do something miraculous. I love this t-shirt. It just arrived yesterday. I've got 20 of my own t-shirts, and I've designed 200 slogans. They're on my website. You can find in the description tag down below. I encourage you to have a look at them. It may really touch you. I just saw a video on YouTube today, and it attracted me. The title was called New Candace Owens Leaves Democrats Completely Speechless in Epic Clash. And, it was, I think it was an 18-minute video, and people in a Senate committee or some sort of committee were interviewing her. First couple of guys were Democrats getting stuck into her, and then a few of the guys, I don't mind this, I had a whole lot of apple juices. Then it seems like a few of them after that were Republican sort of guys and were nice with Candace. If you don't know Candace Owens, she's been raised up over the last year or two and come to real prominence in America. And she's a Black African woman. I think she's 30. She's just in the last year been married. She's extraordinarily pretty, and she's really gorgeous. And she's also very intelligent, very well-read, very well-researched. She's a very good speaker, very good debater. She's very, very profoundly intelligent, and she knows what she's speaking about. She's able to separate the BS and the rhetoric and the political speak, and she's able to bring facts and figures and arguments to all the Democratic arguments and talking points and lines of argument. And she's seen her many times on video, and I must admit that her prettiness really attracts me. And if you know me and you know my videos, you know that I love a pretty girl, and I don't mind admitting it because it's the truth. I think that's why Senator Cortez or whatever, whoever, AOC or whatever, Alexander Cortez or whatever, I think a lot of people like her because she seems to be pretty, but she's just a total idiot, and she'd be totally demolished in a debate. You see her asking senators questions in the Senate or whatever in these meetings, and she asks really stupid questions and pointed questions, and she's just like a puppet, like a talking puppet. And but Candace Owens, I'd love to see Cortez and Candace Owens on a stage having a debate, because Candace Owens would just eat her up. And so I just want to share with particularly just my YouTube followers. There's about 30, 50, 100 people that regularly follow me on YouTube. I know it says I've got 1,800 subscribers, but not all of them watch my videos. It's like a core 20 or 30 people that watch. I want to share it for you and some of the people who may surf in on this title and watch my videos for the first time. I've got some copyright-free music playing in the background. I like to have music playing, and I just found this 30-minute copyright-free sort of track, and I put it on every one of my videos. Haven't got it on a file, the exact name of the music. I should legally put it on the description tag, but I haven't got a Microsoft Word copy of the stuff, and so I forget which video I put it on, so please excuse me for not having that there. But if you love Candace Owens, I know why you love her. Many people call me intelligent. Many people say that I'm intelligent. I find that intelligence is something studied. To be intelligent, you've got to read textbooks and recite to lecturers what they want to hear. I have got a problem with big words. Most intelligent people have, no issue with big long words and speaking big long words, and so it's like a low self-esteem in me that can't handle the word intelligence myself, even though I called Candace Owens very intelligent. I'd like to say that I'm very knowledgeable and I'm very wise. I've got a lot of wisdom. If you go and have a look at my 200 t-shirts, you'll realize there's a lot of wisdom in me. And if you consider that the 200 t-shirts were written in 2 hours, I came up with all of them. You'll find that two a minute I came up with. You'll realize that, hey, this guy is pretty smart. But I recognize intelligence and wisdom and smarts in person, and especially like a female who's attractive and really intelligent. I can imagine Candace is very passionate about what she believes in, and I feel she'd be passionate in anything she did. If she played basketball, she'd be good at basketball. If she played netball, she'd be a fierce competitor in that. If she played chess, she'd be scary. If she knows the president loves her and has hugged her and kissed her before she's been in the Oval Office. She's been risen up and become very connected. What I love most about her is she used to be a Liberal Democrat. She grew up in a black family where traditionally they vote Democrat, and she wised up and she heard an argument of the Republicans and totally swung over, and is a very powerful attribute of very powerful supporter of the Republican Party. So I just thought I'd say that I'm very impressed with Candace Owens. I really love her, and I will say, one of the things I really like her is she's so pretty. But you could say that's sexist of me or sort of misogynistic. But if that were true, all our musicians, all our famous people, musicians and actresses, most of them are pretty. And, I remember the Britain's Got Talent, Susan Boyle, who won years ago and became a sensation. She was a really plain, overweight woman, and she's in her 50s and she'd never been recognised. No one had ever given her a contract or recording contract, and she's just been overlooked all her life because she's overweight and she's pretty plain looking. And that's the fact of the music industry. It just runs on really pretty girls and really good figures. And so, when you see me, I'm sort of stand sideways. A lot of people don't consider me very smart or should really listen to me because I'm overweight. So you can take and run with that fact that, I just love pretty girls and it's only because she's pretty that I love her. But that's certainly not true. She's extraordinarily well-researched and she's a very good debater, and she's extremely intelligent, well-read, well-researched, very good speaker and communicator. I think she's even written a book, and I haven't read the book yet. So she's an organizer and she speaks at a lot of universities. She's raising up a new generation. And if you don't know Candace Owens, go and have a look at her. The 18-minute video that I just watched that turned me on to actually making this video is in the description tag. Go and watch that and have a look at how powerful and fiery she is. And if you love this, press a like and thumbs up or comment on it. Write to me, give me a comment. And God bless you and keep you, and whether you love God, whether you know God or anything, may God pour his blessings upon you. And if you don't want his blessings to come upon you, may whoever you believe in or whatever you love manifest in your life. May all your dreams, your passions, your desires, and your heartfelt thoughts and things you want to happen in life happen to you and manifest in your life. To God be the glory, and to your belief be the glory. Amen.